I love doing siding in Prairie Village, and so on any given time, it's about a third of my business tends to be jobs in Prairie Village. And so like, I might be doing 15, 20 jobs a year there. I love the community, I love the feel, I love the walkability. And so a couple things to know when you do work in Prairie Village. One is they're very old homes. The hardest house I do in Prairie Village, it's not even close. And a lot of them are wrapped in aluminum or vinyl, so you actually kind of can't tell, or they have cedar shingle, so you really can't tell what condition the wall's in. And so one of the things I tell people is probably about 20% of work I do in Prairie Village, when we take off the existing siding, you find there's actually no wall. Like, I'm being serious. There's actually little small framing slots and then nothing in between them. So if you ever wonder why you have such a dark, drafty house with all kinds of air coming through, it's because you don't actually have solid walls. And so we have to resheet the entire structure, make it perfectly sound, to put new Hardie siding, really put any siding. And it's not always, I've done two houses side by side look exactly the same. One had solid sheathing, one didn't. And so there's no way to know until you go into it. But like, I don't make money in your misery. And so if we open up your walls and we find out there's all kinds of damage and issues, if my cost is $4,000, I'm gonna do it for $4,000. I'm not gonna turn around and charge you 7 or 8 like most contractors do. It's a hidden expense. No one could plan for it. I'm not gonna take advantage of you. Another big thing is the roof lines there. So again, you get 3 houses in a row, they all look the same, they have different size roof lines. And so a lot of Hardie products, to get the right size, are special order. And so like, you actually need to get in the ladder and measure. You actually need to have experience. You actually need to do more than just look at a house to know what you need to bid. There's nothing worse than you go start a job, and unless I'm not perfect, it's happened to me once too, where what you needed wasn't available for 6 weeks. That's a terrible conversation for the homeowner and your subcontractors, okay? And so like, I do dozens and dozens of homes in Prairie Village. I'm experienced with that kind of stuff. We're used to it. We know how to bid it. We know how to work with it. Another thing is like small driveways. You know, a lot of times like my guys will have a dump trailer because your driveway it's a single car driveway that's 8 feet long. So many people getting their cars broken into now in Prairie Village. If I don't have to put a dumpster in your driveway for 2 weeks, that's a huge plus to you. It's another reason why you go with Fairway. You know, the biggest thing though is curb appeal. So there's so many old houses in Prairie Village. I talk to people every single week who said, Scott, we thought about selling. We talked to a tear down builder who was gonna buy our house, but where are we gonna go? We love the area. We grew up here. Our kids grew up here. We love the village. And so more and more of those people are looking for enhanced curb appeal, but they really want low maintenance. If they're gonna be here 20 years, they wanna be done. They've already painted 2 or 3 times, they're done with it. And so that's where we come in with our expertise on design renderings, helping them pick the right products, but also give them products that are gonna last 15, 20 years without having to be painted. And so that's why all we use is James Hardie. That's why we use a James Hardie Color Plus. And so many of our clients at Prairie Village are actually empty nesters who thought they were gonna move, but they love the area. And it's all about giving them a home that they could live in until they're ready to move on or move into a different home without spending the money. And so we really take great pride in giving them a low maintenance house.